Hey, it's Alicia. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm coming on with a project share. It's actually a little happy mail that I'm sending out to Melissa, who is the Vintage Goose here on YouTube and on Instagram. And Melissa recreated a junk journal that was originally designed and shared on YouTube by an amazing UK crafter by the name of Angela Kerr. And one of the things in the video that Angela uses is the Tim Holtz Sizzix, I don't even know what it's called. I don't know the name. But this die, it's number 662697, and it makes this little slotted pocket, and I think actually that's the name of it, slotted pocket. So this was the end result of what I'm going to send to Melissa, but first I want to show you the things that I used. So I'll start with the paper. This is a digital printable that is sold on Etsy by My Porch Prints. It's called French Rabbit, and I'll link the Etsy shop below. And Angela first showed this on her channel, just showing you the papers, how beautiful they are. Angela first showed this on her channel, and I had to go and buy the papers, but I haven't created anything for myself with them yet. So when I was watching Melissa's video, that I'll also link down below, she showed the project that she made using Angela's tutorial. And these are all like the pages that come in the kit, and then there's all kinds of cut aparts, and it's very, as you can see, vintagey. And I love that the name of it is called French Rabbit, and it has these beautiful little bunnies. And so comes with, I think you get 4 files with multi-pages. And look at this, like, just look, I love the colors, and I love the vintage bunnies. So beautiful. And look at this one, like the big floppy-eared bunny with the like cabbage roses. So pretty. And then I think these are some of the cut aparts. And again, you can see the beautiful images. So pretty. And here's some more cut aparts that you can use in any of your projects, including junk journals. So camera picking it all up. It's really pretty. This is my favorite. I love the bunnies on here. See those? And I especially like this one at the top. He reminds me of the original book, The Velveteen Rabbit, and that's what the bunny looked like to me, as I remember from when I was a kid. And then here he is again, or maybe I printed it twice. No, this is a different paper. And then here's some tags and some more cut aparts, and it's just so beautiful. I'm just gonna move my camera back a teeny tiny bit. Hopefully the lighting is okay. It's pretty dark here. It's really beautiful. And then here's some vintage children with rabbits, and some more vintage images. And I love this little envelope. I used one of these in my project for Melissa. And this is an envelope also. So pretty, with some, what are these called? Book plates and some tabs. And then here's a really pretty envelope also. I just love this, like, I would call it like French antique blue. And then this one, and I cut out the sentiment here, le lapin, which means the rabbit in French. So let me just get those out of the way. So here's the Tim Holtz die, which is the slotted pocket. And I got this, I think I got it originally at Hobby Lobby, and There's the number. I hope you can see that. And for those who haven't seen this die, it's a 2-piece. And here's the slotted pocket. I guess it goes like this. And then this piece is a label that goes over it. So it makes a really pretty pocket. I'll show you those in a minute. And I also picked up this die at Michael's on their clearance. Discover is the name of it, and I just used this little ticket part here. And I used these wonky egg-shaped dies from AliExpress. I bought those a few years ago. And I had this little, I think these were supposed to be bookmarks. I used this small little one. Again, it's from AliExpress. I'm sorry, I don't know what store it's from. And I used my Bo Bunny labels, tags. I think I have the paperwork back here. Oh, I might have thrown it all away. I don't know if I have the numbers. Spazzing out here. I don't think oh, maybe this is it. Here's what it looks like, the packaging from Bo Bunny, if you're interested. I use that. And I also use this really small banner piece, also from AliExpress. So those are the materials I use. This is my project, and the only thing I didn't mention is the seam binding is from My Scrap Cabin. Erin, she's one of my favorite Etsy shops on Etsy. I follow her on Instagram. I've shown you her gorgeous hand-dyed seam binding before, and I'll link her below. I want to go over and look at the amazing things that she creates with different color seam binding. You can let her know that I sent you. And so this envelope is part of a series that Angela Kerr did, and she began around this time last year during the pandemic, when things were first happening and almost every country was in lockdown or shelter in place kind of thing. And she actually traced it from one of those seed envelopes from Target a couple of years ago. So I had one of those, so I didn't use her template, I just made my own. So this is one of the papers, and I used that wonky edge egg shape to cut out a window. In Angela's, she uses a square, but you could use any shape to make a window. And I just put some lace down here, if you can see this, like beige kind of lace, and this little piece of pink here. This pink I rescued from a shirt that my daughter was getting rid of. It had all like lace on the sleeves and at the bottom, so I just cut it off and use it for a variety of projects. And this little button down here says handmade with love, and I just stitched it on with some light pink thread. And then I use this small rose cabochon. It's like a pearly off-white, just as a little accent piece. And I did a little distressing. So this is how my package is going to come. This is the back, and you untie it like this. And then I thought Melissa, I think she already shops at My Scrap Cabin, but you can never have too much baby pink. So here's the envelope, the back of it, and inside are the slotted pockets that I cut out. I think I did 8 or 10, I forget how many. And I used this rose paper. It's probably the best one to show you. This is the one that Melissa said that she would like the pocket made out of. So, and then these are the label pieces here, and they go like this on the pocket. So, I don't know if the camera's picking that up. Let me just get a little closer here. So that's what it looks like, and then you can put all things in the slots. So that's how I decided to send them to her instead of sending them in a cellophane bag. I thought that would be pretty. Plus it gave me a chance to play with the collection myself. So I also created a slotted pocket for her, and I backed mine up on this pink 65-pound cardstock from Michaels. That's what the back looks like. And I had used a Recollections Valentine's embossing folder. It's a small one, and it has this heart. And I cut it out of the paper it was on and just put it on the back here. And I like how that looks with the tone on tone. And then I just created some little things to go in the pocket. Here's a heart-shaped doily, a small one. And there's one of those little vintage images of that rabbit. And here's where I used the that little teeny banner die. So, and I just left it plain on the back. I didn't like back it up on anything sturdy because I was afraid it wouldn't really fit in the pocket. And then I cut out 2 tickets. I went to try out that ticket die. I did one in gold and one in pink. And then I made a tag. This is that image that I like. That reminds me of the Velveteen Rabbit. I used one of those Bow Bunny tag dies. And then this blue with like the cream roses and foliage on it. That's that little like book tag. And then this is what cut out of here for my window. And I just thought it was kind of fun. She can use that in an Easter project if she wants to embellish or add to an embellishment. I thought that would be nice. So these just fit right in here. I don't know if I'm on camera, sorry. These just fit right in here. And you can fit a good amount in here, as you can see. I mean, I glued mine down on the cardstock, so probably you can't fit as much as if you left it plain. I'll put this one. So they just go in like that. And then here's that little envelope that I pointed out on the papers. I cut it out, and it has this cute little floppy bunny. We're surrounded by this rose wreath, and it's that blue paper that I like. And I finished it with a piece of bunny washi, and that's from Simply Gilded. And I actually had a little sample of that for Melissa, so I have to see if maybe I left that with my supplies to include that. And then in here, I just shared a few things with her. I shared some of these bunnies. They're called, I forget what, flakes. They're really just stickers of all different bunnies that I got in a little package from AliExpress. I had them in my stash for a while, so I thought I would share what I had left. And I had some of these Handmade with Love buttons that I also wanted to share with her. So those will all go in here. And I'll just package it up like that. And then I have this, I just made a little card and wrote a note inside. This is using a leftover piece of paper, and then I use this pocket, and I want to put some bunny images in there. I didn't cut them out yet. I'm in the middle of fussy cutting them. So that's what I'm going to send off to Melissa. I hope that she likes it, and I hope that you guys, if you're not already following her, I'm sure you are, go and check out her channel and her Instagram. She's the Vintage Goose. And as I said, I'll link everything below. And also Angela, 2 really, really wonderfully creative crafters on YouTube. And they both go by the same names on Instagram. So this is what I'm going to send. I'm going to get it off into the mail for her tomorrow. And by the time you see this video, she will have received it. And I'd just like to say thank you for coming by and watching my video. And thank you for the support of my current subscribers, and I have a few new subscribers, so I'd like to say welcome and thank you. And I hope you join me on my next video. Bye.